5:30 continues now.
The National Weather Service is hard at work upgrading technology to forecast weather in the Treasure Valley. On Friday, crews removed the massive 8,000-pound dome at the radar site south of Boise that was installed in 1995. It withstood its 20-year lifespan, but now it's time for an upgrade. The Doppler radar has the ability to analyze the height of clouds and therefore determine the severity of a storm. It can also tell us when rain might turn into hail, how much rain will fall, and whether tornadoes are developing.
Through the last week we just went through, we used Pocatello's radar to see some of the storm tops.
Now, the Boise Doppler radar is expected to be down for about another 2 weeks. That's when replacement and refurbishment of the pedestal is expected to be finished up.
Now, Steve Liebenthal with Beyond Your Side forecast.
About using the Pocatello Doppler radar, and this is our sweeping radar picture that shows the sites, and as you can see, the Boise site is not putting out any radar. There's the Pocatello site, and you can see that sweeping. There are a couple other ones around us. Pendleton has one, but it's blocked by the Blue Mountains. There's also one in northern Nevada near Elko, also blocked by mountains. So Pocatello really the one that helps us out, but it can't see what's happening here at the surface in Boise. When you think about a radar beam, it is a straight line, but the earth is curved. So as that straight line goes farther out, it is showing higher levels of the atmosphere, definitely not showing what's happening on the ground. So we really rely on seeing the cloud tops on some of the satellite imagery at this point. And as you can see, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot happening in the mountains of Idaho, and that's because we're only seeing the tops of those storms from the radar in Pocatello. When you throw in our lightning detection, you can see there's a lot going on in the west central mountains. All of those lightning strikes with these thunderstorms, and if we had a normal radar signature here, I think we'd be seeing some shades of yellow and red, but again, we're only seeing the tops of those storms. And so that's important as we go through the next couple of weeks, just to keep in mind if you have a radar app or if you're going to a radar site to see what's happening, you probably won't get the full picture until the Boise Doppler radar is back up and running. And here's a look at Boise right now. You see the clouds over the valley, really over mountain locations. You can see those clouds forming over the mountains there and some thunderstorms developing. We can see some rain coming out of those as well. And down in Stanley, there have been some showers and thunderstorms, and that's really where we're keeping our eye right now, because that's where the highest likelihood of more showers and thunderstorms will be over the next couple of days. But we have the possibility again tomorrow afternoon, even though our afternoon highs get up to 81 tomorrow afternoon. It's about a 20% chance of thunderstorms, so not nearly as high as it has been. And our high temperature today of 79, just above average, will go way above average for the next several days as things warm up and dry out. And here's a look at our enhanced satellite view. The purple that you see here, those high tops to those storm systems, and that's where those thunderstorms are. So again, we have them developing, and this one looks like it's really going to come close to Boise. In fact, it looks like it's moving in the next half hour or so. So don't be surprised if you see some rain and some thunder and more of that heavy rain as these thunderstorms continue. But again, the chance of those thunderstorms will continue to kind of go down as we go through the next few days. It's possible tomorrow and the next day. There's that area of low pressure that's coming in for next weekend, cooling things down. Around midday tomorrow, we see sunshine. We see those thunderstorms popping up in the afternoon, not only tomorrow, but possibly into Monday as well. So be prepared for that possibility. But temperatures will be on the rise. We're looking at low to middle 80s here in the valley after morning lows in the mid to upper 50s. That possibility of a thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon is a 20% chance, much higher likelihood in mountain locations. A nice warming trend there as well, though. In McCall, we're expecting an afternoon high of 73 degrees. Those thunderstorms popping up in the afternoon. East central mountains, a higher likelihood of thunderstorms, about a 40% chance around Stanley, and generally for the whole area, you won't dodge the bullet completely. Down in the Magic Valley, partly cloudy, some afternoon thunderstorms, and afternoon highs getting close to 80 degrees. Light winds, it said there, but those winds will pick up around those thunderstorms. 85 for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then that front comes in on Thursday, cooling things down. And look at next weekend, a week from today, an afternoon high of 64 degrees. So if you planned your outdoor adventure for next weekend like me, great timing.
Yeah, good timing. I might have to actually water my plants by myself this week.
Yeah,
maybe once.
A little bit.
All right, thank you.